Hi everyone, today is Monday, January 31st, 2011. I'm Ryan, and you're watching the Baby Beer Bunch, and this week's topic is going to be drugs and smoking and drinking in the LGBT community, and why we think it's so prominent, and if we think it's prominent, for that matter, and just our whole standpoint on those kinds of shenanigans. So, personally, I think drugs, drinking, and smoking are stupid. I mean, I guess that's a little bit hypocritical for me to say, but I just think that there are a lot better ways to take out your aggression or to entertain yourself than by doing drugs or by drinking. And if you are doing drugs or drinking a lot, then you have to know that you are ruining your life, basically. And I guess that's just all there is to it. Yeah. I think the reason that drugs and drinking is so prominent in the LGBT community or seen as that way is because a lot of the times people feel, well, I can't really find other words, but for me, I feel dysphoria. And for a lot of trans people, they feel dysphoria. And drinking or drugs can be a way to somewhat alleviate that dysphoria for a few seconds. And a lot of LGBT people have a lot more pressure put on them and a lot more anxiety and depression, and they turn to not so great ways of handling that aggression and depression and stuff. Yeah. Smoking as well. I think I don't really, because I've seen a lot of ads saying that a lot of LGBT people smoke and they shouldn't, and it's like non-smoking campaigns. But my GSA sponsor actually said that one of the reasons so many people in the LGBT community smoke, especially teens, is because the smoking ads are targeted towards LGBT people. And when you're a kid, you know, you're impressionable. And so, because so many people smoke, you might be around that also, and if you're in that group, you're more likely to have the occasion to choose to smoke, you know? If you're not around those kinds of influences, then you don't really have the opportunity to experiment or to get addicted or whatnot. And yeah. So my opinion is that if you are LGBT, then I know you're under a lot of pressure and I know you're under a lot of stress, but there are better ways to take it out than smoking or drinking or drugs, because those are just not cool. And what else was I going to say? I don't know. And also, a reason why it might be seen as more prominent in the LGBT community is because media tends to focus towards the negativity of things, and they might just all look at the people who do drugs opposed to the people who don't, because they want something scandalous, and if it's not scandalous, then they're not gonna put it on the air. Just like, I don't know. I'm really tired right now. So yeah, that's it, I guess. So, comment, rate, subscribe. Also, send us your topics, because these topics don't come out of nowhere. We aren't, well, I'm not gonna say we aren't creative, but our creativity is kind of limited. So, topics, send us topics, comment with topic ideas, go to the Baby Beaver Bunch channel page and leave your ideas for topics and what you want us to tell you to do and what you want advice on. We also have a forum spring. I'll put that on the link. I'll put a link down there. We also have a Facebook. I'll also put a link down there. So yeah, please send topics. That's it. So, happy Monday. Happy beginning of your week. Hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye, guys.